Welcome and welcome back. I'm BK, and this is my cartoon life. After Earth Arcade. Before we get too far, just a quick PSA. So, I broke my computer in like April, and over the last few months, I've been finally able to start catching up. So, over the next few weeks, the videos that will release will be like older, but we'll catch up. This is bull in a china shop, except everything's getting destroyed. I finally got one of these, and I've been messing around with this trial program. But look, you get the engine RPMs. It won't let me do the long-term field trim. It's currently late April, and I hurt my foot, so it's been difficult for me to work on the foundation that I need to pull the engine and rebuild it. But we're gonna start working on the MR2. Shovel. So the plan is to hoist this guy up and drop the engine down. So we need dirt anyways, so the line, not the black line, the outer line. We're gonna get that. We're gonna dig a hole here, and then fill it with some rocks, and then pack in sand. So we've almost finished this here. This last row will allow us to build the shed, but we still need the bricks. So that's our hole. Now we're gonna use the rocks that we had over there, fill it up, but first, tamper. Alright, well, we're mostly level here. The phone says 0.2. So we managed to acquire a 4th brick today, and I guess this is gonna be like test of the foundation. I've leveled it out and I've been like pounding the dirt around it. You see here, it's like really tight packed. I like this thing, but it's strong. It feels strong at least. It's level-ish. It's basically level. The dot's like, I mean, it's good enough. Okay, yeah, so I think that we're good here on this setup. We can't turn this, but we're just gonna take the wheels off because I think it'll be safer anyways. Everything will be on the floor. So this isn't working the way I wanted it to, and we need to drain all the fluids and stuff anyways, so we've got it. You know, I dug these out, put rocks in, and leveled it, but the car itself is not level, right? So what we're gonna do is literally just start taking it apart. I got a cow friend. He's so cool. I don't even know if I can do it. It's a freaking mess in here. Just shut up and turn on the light. What up, world? It's BK here, and you can't see me. What up, world? It's BK here, and in this video, we're gonna have a chat. Actually, I've been trying to do this for a minute now, and I can't. We're back at this familiar place, and basically my computer has just died. I accidentally spilled something on it, and yeah, but that's not what this is about. We're gonna clean the car, and I want to... Originally, we were writing our subscribers' names until we got to 1,000. I want to start like clear coding this and just finalizing, so we aren't gonna be painting it anymore. Because you see how it's like, I think it's time to move on cosmetically. Okay, so we just got off of a 12-hour DoorDash shift because we broke right now. So buy the book because I want an RX-7. But we're gonna do something fun, not fun tomorrow. We're going to Reno because, well, Maddie, you know, OGs of the channel will know Maddie, the Matrix, the onesie Matrix that we had given to our aunt. The clutch went out when they were in Reno, so the car's currently abandoned in Reno. So we're gonna go on a rescue mission in the AM. What's good? We're currently exit 50 Nevada Pacific Parkway, so pretty close to Ferdley, 30 minutes away from Maddie, the Matrix. So yeah, we bought AAA almost 48 hours ago, and it says you get a 200-mile tow with the purchase, so we can't use it for 48 hours. So hopefully when we get there, there's no drama or complications. Okay, here is the moment of truth. We're currently at Sparks, exit 19, and just around this area, over on the other side of that should be Maddie. Is that her? I think so. Here she is. Definitely smells like clutch dust. What I don't understand is how this happened. Someone decided to leave the e-brake on and trying to strap pull it. Well, we might not have a transmission, so this might not be going into the MR2, but hopefully the transmission's not broken, because that would be great. Yo, hey beautiful person! Maddie is home, and I'm sort of excited because I guess Dee Dee's not going to be our home anymore. We can move all the stuff in there, and yeah, and then we can just prioritize and focus on this car to be its DoorDash potential, max out its DoorDash potential. Once we drop the 4AGE out of the AW11, then I want to try to save up and get a AE86 rear end, and then the goal will be to, you know, put that inside Dee Dee, so then this will be our drift race car. Yeah. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me today. If you would like to purchase my book, it's the link is in the description below. It really helps me out. It also just makes me feel good. Keep striving for your personal goals, and if you need help or anything, let me know. I'll see you in the next one.